Ever found yourself way off the beaten path? Maybe hiking deep into the mountains or camping where the only bars around are granola? I know I have. And let me tell you, it's both thrilling and a little scary when you realize you've got zero cell signal. That's why Apple's emergency SOS via satellite is honestly a game changer for anyone who loves wild places. So how does it work and why should you care? Let me break it down in simple terms. Picture this. You're miles from the nearest road, no cell towers in sight. Suddenly, you run into trouble, a twisted ankle maybe, or your car breaks down in the middle of nowhere. Normally, you'd be totally out of luck. But with an iPhone 14 or later, you've got a direct line to help, right in your pocket, even with no signal. Here's the magic. Your iPhone actually connects to satellites. Yep, those things floating way up in space. These are low Earth orbit satellites, cruising about 1,200 kilometers above us. Your phone will literally guide you to point it at the right spot in the sky. You'll see on-screen arrows nudging you to move left, right, or up, so you can catch that satellite signal. Because satellite communication is slow and precious, Apple made the message super short. No chit-chat, just the essentials. The phone asks you a few quick questions like, are you hurt? What kind of emergency it is? So it can zap only what matters most. This info, plus your location, medical ID, and battery status gets beamed up to the satellite, which relays it down to Apple's ground station, and then straight to emergency responders. If you're sharing your location with friends on Find My, they can still see where you are even if you're completely off-grid. Now, a heads up, it's not instant. Depending on trees, weather, or mountains, it could take anywhere from 15 seconds to over a minute to send your SOS. It's battery-friendly, but you'll want your phone charged. No one wants a flat battery in an emergency. The best part? It's free for 2 years when you activate a new iPhone 14 or 15. After that, Apple might charge, so check the details when you're out shopping for your next adventure phone. This feature isn't everywhere yet. It's in the US, Canada, UK, parts of Europe, Australia, India, and a few more spots. And if you're in a serious car accident with no service, your iPhone can even call for help automatically using this satellite system. So if you're heading into the wild, double-check your phone model and settings. Remember, this is for real emergencies, not a ticket to take reckless risks. But it's pretty awesome knowing you've got backup in your pocket, even when the world goes silent.